We are actually on our way to Lowe's to go get the wood for the base of the Tardis. We got the plywood, and we got 5 of the 2x4x8s here. Alright, so we're gonna load up and go home and start building this thing. Okay, we're making the first marks in the base of the Tardis right now.
That's a cutting damn fool, ain't it?
Piece of wood hit me right in the face.
Do you want the angle to
Has to go up
come
and
all the way to this point, or you want a little flat and then an angle?
all the way to the point.
So you want it 45 from here.
From
down.
there, yeah.
Yep. Pretty exciting.
This is what the base will look like. The plywood has a couple braces underneath there that are just sitting there to hold it up.
Today we're gonna screw.
Yeah, it's plenty big.
I'd say it's big enough. That was a thing of beauty right there.
The frame is done. Now we just have to screw the plywood to the frame, and hopefully that works.
You gotta hit the good Lord, Dave.
Look.
Beautiful. Look at that!
You gotta zoom in on your feet.
The concrete's probably wobbly.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, once it's complete, it'll be 2015.
Oh, probably. You're probably not kidding about that.
Here is our wood for the corner post of the Tardis. It's quite a lot of wood. So our first corner post is done. So now it actually looks like we're building something finally. Alright, so we're still working on the corner post. We should get them done today. But a clamp is your best friend here working on this. So here's the 4 walls. The base isn't, or the 4 corners, but that's not the actual base, as you can see. It's just something we were using to put them on. Actually, looking at it, it's really bigger than what you think it's going to be. And plus it has to have a roof. 4 corners are done except for the corner pieces, which it's getting kind of late, so we're going to have to come back out and glue those back in later. And we've had the wood for about 3 months, and we've been unable to put anything in here because of the rain, constant rain every day.
Basically, they just sit in the join between the 2 boards, so that's going to hide our
And we're going to
screws.
use liquid nails in order to glue them in there.
As you can see, where we screwed in, this is going to cover that completely up.
We got a clamp on that side, and we actually put a few pieces of masking tape on the center to kind of hold it in, and a clamp over here too. And once you get it down right, knowing what you're doing, then the rest of it goes by pretty quick because you're doing the same thing over and over. And she just about hit me in the chest with a drill.
Whoops!
Yeah. She's like, look! And hit me in the, yeah. So let's not redo it. What we're about to do is actually start putting in the brackets. Brackets fit just like that. The top of the base, we're using this screw. And it's going to go in like this, go drill down to the top, and we're going to have this much revealed to where we can put a nut and a screw on this that we're going to be able to hold the brackets in place. But the problem with this is when we screw it down into the wood, there's nothing here for it to hold on to. It just goes right through here. So we had to cut more braces and put them in here. So this will actually screw down into this and hold it. So we got our screws in here, and yeah, it was a nightmare. So this is how this worked. You just set them in here.
Yep, it just goes right on there.
Right.
Smooth. Putting a lock washer and a nut
So,
rather than a wing nut, because the wing nut won't turn.
is that what you're doing now?
I don't know. Alright, what did we make it? 39 inches.
Okay, so we got the wall cut. No windows, no trim, no nothing yet. Alright, we're beveling the corners of these on the saw here. We got 8 of these that we're doing, 5 of these that we're doing both sides, and
The other 8, we only do one side.
8 of these on one side of them.
This is what our finished product looks like.
Yeah, these are just the scraps. is a lot of boards to cut, people. I mean, yeah, because you need this in order to make a Tardis.
This would be a table saw. You should probably say what it is.
It's a table saw.
Yeah. They need to have one of these.
Yeah, these things.
Yeah.
You can hear them. It's crazy. Alright, so today we are going to get one wall done. We just cut our first 45 angle. So we got that one, this one, and then we got that one there. Now, what we're going to do is measure the right size for the windows, and we're going to be cutting the windows out before we nail anything down. So we got the windows cut out. They weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. It's very good to use this, the part that you cut off already, to measure, because that's the angle that you're cutting at. So keep that in mind.
Man, Dave, you almost sounded like you knew what you were doing there.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's pretty impressive. Taking my barbers. What you call it?
Right.
Yep. It's all highly technical. I wouldn't expect a novice to understand.
Here is the first wall. Nothing is nailed together, nothing's screwed together, nothing's done yet. Tardis building day 987, or so it feels like. Make sure the drill's going the right direction first. There we go.
Oh, it's a lot heavier this door. Oh.
That is cool.
Don't ever show it. We're in Tardis. I'm going to be part of it. I'm going to stand here and hold the sides up together. Done. I can't really feel that fan at all from back here. Tell you what, I got some sweat popping.
So we have two new opponents that have been Max and Drew. Yeah, we are having a Tardis party today.
We want to draw one on the very end of the board.
Let's see how many walls we're going to get done. We're going to have a math assembly line going on here. You're supposed to get some impressive fraction stuff.
Oh, well,
you missed all that.
found the center line of this board, the big board, so we can find the
It was,
center line of the
3 and
little
12
board,
16
so we can make
6
sure
16.
this board is in the exact center of that board.
And what was it?
I don't know.
Well, it was different because somebody didn't saw the board straight.
It wasn't me. I didn't saw these boards. All the measurements are made and the lines are drawn. We take all this off because none of it's screwed together. And then we cut the windows out and put everything back on and screw it together, and we got another wall done. So today, what we're doing is hopefully building a sign box.
This is our test cut that we made. See how it fits up here.
Oh, man.
Woo! Damn, look at that.
Look good?
I don't know.
Alright, so we are cutting the groove out of the sign box here with our 100-year-old table saw. So here's our sign box. It's obviously short right now because these corner pieces need to go all the way out to the edge, but we just kind of put it in there. And this plexiglass was just a scrap piece they gave us up at Lowe's. And it's almost a perfect size, except, you know, it's not as long. That is the beginning of our sign box. Now we are going to paint it. It'll be the first paint we put on the Tardis. There it goes. The primer is going on the Tardis. There we go. First blue on the Tardis. Here's the sides that are just going to sit. You can see the grooves are in it. They're going to sit on each one like that. Last year you saw us building the sign boxes themselves, but we could not figure out how to actually do the sign. Alright, first of all, we went out and we bought some of these stencils. Our first test for the sign box. And all of this has been put on here by hand. These are all letters that you just peel off and stick on. And what we're going to do is spray paint the front of it, I guess, first, and then go back and try to sand the back of it. But I don't know if we should sand the back of it first and then spray paint it. I don't know exactly which we should do. So we're still trying to figure out what to do with this. We're just going to peel the film off the back of this, and I guess we're going to try to sand it first and then spray paint it. All of the police box signs are finally done. So for over a year, she's been covered and not worked on. And now, April, what's the date? April 11th, she's going to be uncovered.
You sure you don't want to redo that?
No.
It's caught!
I'm about to start puttying. A million screw holes we put into it, and they're going to magically disappear. Here it goes.
Well, good so far.
Yeah, it's like gone. Alright, so this is our first paint on the actual Tardis, and we are going to prime it first, obviously, and then paint over it. But here we go, the very first paint on the Tardis, and we're doing the side post first. Magical. One wall is completely primed. Look at that, nice and white. Here we go. You ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Go for it. Look at that. There it is. 3 years. Been waiting to do that.